Hey, it's Dave. I don't know if you've seen a little bit of a theme developing in my posts this past month, but emotions have been a real hot topic for me, and I'm noticing that conversation is coming a lot up with clients as we navigate kind of putting some articulation around somebody's emotional space. You know, I know it's something that I work on a lot, and it's part of my personal growth strategy is to really understand how I'm feeling in a particular moment. You know, those feelings are passing on information to the body, to the thought process. So to understand what that emotional space is, that happens somewhat automatically. I mean, it is just a biological response to what's happening around us. So to understand how you're automatically feeling about a particular situation can be real life changing with respects to how you show up. And you know, I know in my leadership role when I was a leader, as a father, and just as a human being, I mean, I want to have some sort of say on how I show up. So focusing on that emotional landscape can be a real important piece. One thing I'm noticing though in our world, because of the distractions, we don't spend much time really acknowledging that emotional space and putting some effort into understanding how we're feeling about a particular situation. It's kind of that suit up and show up attitude, that forge on warrior attitude, until we kind of hit the wall and have a breakdown of some sort. But if we can employ a practice of really acknowledging the emotional space that's being generated and not labeling it good or bad, right or wrong, true or false. It's just, it is what's happening and it's how I'm feeling. And start to be able to articulate and sense what that emotional space is doing for you. It can be a very powerful and transformational piece. So I encourage you just to notice today as you move through your day and through your week, your weekend, what emotions are coming up for you in a particular moment, and just putting some noticing and maybe doing some writing about that. And I'd love to hear kind of what your insight is around that, and feel free to, you know, direct message me or anything, contact me through my website, and I'd love to hear what you're noticing about your emotional space and how it's impacting your choices to show up. Thanks, and I hope you have a great weekend.